Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and if you're here for the very first time, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Jane and my husband Mike is behind the camera. We're British, early retirees, we've got no debt, we've paid off the mortgage, and we live a thrifty, frugal and money-saving life here in Brittany in northwest France. And if you're regulars to the channels, you'll see our dogs at the end of every video. So I'm going to introduce them today in this video. So this one to start with, here is Dolly Knockers, and she's 13 years old. We rehomed her, and she's the last of the dogs that we've rehomed. Every dog we've had, including Dolly, and before Dolly, we rehomed. So she's a Bichon Frise. We brought her from the UK. And as I said, she's 13 years old now. She's slowing down. She's gone blind in one eye. She's not very well. She's a regular at the vets. They know her by name. But I thought I'd introduce you to her before I get into the video. Friday, we bring you something thrifty, money saving and food related. Now this week we're going to take you with us to our village market here in Huelgoat in northwest France, and it's just an average village market. We don't shop at the village market every week. I'll be frank with you, it's not in my budget. But we do like to get to the village market every month and do a total fruit and veg shop and other shop at the market every month. And we do that, and we seek out when we go there, the small sellers. So we seek out the people who grow and sell their own vegetables, who have their own. So you'll see I bought some butter and some cheese, and the market guy who sells that, he sells speciality cheese, you know, the cheeses that are really difficult to find, sometimes the mountain cheeses. He also sells the locally made artisan butter, which I buy from him literally once a month. And then you'll see the vegetables, and all the vegetables and fruit that I bought today are organic. The first market stall that I went to was a young guy who grows it all himself here in this village, actually here in Huelgoat, and it's all organic. And what did I get from him? I got a curly lettuce, and then I got a bunch of carrots. Really smell absolutely lovely. Still smell the soil on them. And then I got a bunch of beetroot. People ask us, do you eat the beetroot leaves? You can. I think they're minging. I don't eat them, but they go in the compost. I like that. Look, you get them. They're not perfect. Do you know what I mean? I love that. Then I got 2 yellow courgettes. I got 2 green courgettes. And then I got 2 kilos of his potatoes, and the man grew all of these himself, so that's what I got from him. Let's go to my second basket. I got a lettuce that is not local, and this one wasn't organic, so that was from like what I call the generic fruit and veg stall. So I got that from him. Now this time of year when we're eating like this, we'll eat this in a day. So we'll eat half with our lunch and half of that with our evening meal. We're packing in the fruit and veg at this time of the year. So, and then we have strawberries. These are local from Brittany. They're not really in season anymore now. So, you know, strawberries like that are €5 a packet. So, but I'm going to make a really gorgeous dessert with those today. I don't make desserts very often. Then I've had so you can see here the bags are biologique. I've got green beans. These are all organic, so haricots verts. They are stunning looking beans. My beans in the garden are not ready yet. Started flowering, but that's about as much as we got. And I've got 2 flat peaches. I wish you could smell them. Absolutely lovely. 2 flat peaches. And then I've got a really lovely melon from the Charente. Lovely orangey melon. And I got a yellow pepper. I love that, still got dirt on. I love the way they're not regular shape. Some were big, some were small. I love that about them. And I love that again, cucumbers got dirt on, no wrappings. Another organic cucumber. And then I got a cauliflower. Oh, dude, absolutely favourite vegetable for us. Yes, we eat the leaves all around it, a lot. We stalk, we eat everything on a cauliflower. Is that one? Then I've got butter. You'll love the way butter comes. Butter just comes in a great big lump and you buy it. And this is, oh gosh, it's gorgeous. So it's organic salted butter. But just to give you, that's cheese. So this is a real speciality cheese, and if you could have smelly vision, I have never bought a cheese that smells as strong as this ever. So what I'm going to do with this today is I will be making a courgette and cheese quiche, and obviously the butter's going to go into the pastry, the cheese. That is absolutely amazing, smell of that. I don't think we'll get the smell out of the kitchen for a month. That is stunning. Just put into perspective, that one piece of cheese was €8. One piece of cheese, €8. That one piece of butter, this organic butter, almost €4. So you can see why, one, we don't buy organic very often, and secondly, we don't buy at the market very often, because it's pretty much all organic, it's pretty much all small suppliers and local suppliers. And if you could come up to me a minute then, Mike. Today, on everything that you saw here, we spent about €50. And if we just think about that, of €50 going to these small independent traders, making their living in a small way with the cash economy, and we think it's a really good thing to do this, and whenever we can, and we are on a limited budget, and even though we're on a limited budget, we do this every month because we want to give to our local community. And before I say goodbye, let me introduce you to Mary Poppet. Mary Poppet is the first dog we've ever had since a puppy. And we got her at 8 weeks old from Quimper in the southern part of northwest France in Brittany here. And I said she's 4 years old, she's a Bichon Frise, and we always have Bichon Frises. They are such docile, lovely, cuddly, friendly dogs. And I know you enjoy seeing them in the video, and you actually get to see them in their animated form. They are due groomings and haircuts at any day. The poor things are suffering in the heat, and we're doing everything we can to keep them cool at the moment. Well, thank you so much for coming to the market with us today. Thank you so much for meeting our little dogs. And thank you so much for watching our organic fruit and vegetables shopping haul today from our local suppliers. Some of it which was actually grown in the village. It's a goodbye from me, it's a goodbye from Dolly Knockers and Mary Poppins and Mike, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bonjour.